Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Fire. My name is David Carter. I'm a captain with Rockdale Fire and Rescue. Today we're going to be making our award-winning smokehouse chili, and we're also going to be making homemade fried pies. So we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back to Cooking with Fire. Today we're going to cook an award-winning chili that I made up myself. Back in 2006, the fire chief called and wanted us to be part of the county fundraiser for the United Way, which was a chili cook-off. And kind of at the last minute, I thought, what could we do different? So this recipe is a genuine homemade recipe that I came up with myself, and we actually won the chili cook-off for that year. So what we're going to need here is we've got 2 cans, 28 ounce of crushed tomatoes, we're going to put in a can of light kidney beans, 1 can of dark kidney beans, put in hot sauce to taste. I kind of like mine a little spicy, but you can kind of adjust it to your taste. We got 2 8-ounce cans of tomato sauce. All right, at this point, I like to barbecue a lot. And when I have smoked Boston butt left over, I'll put it in the freezer. So this is what made the difference in the chili. Instead of using ground beef or turkey, I use smoked barbecue pork. And we're just ground this up real fine. And we're going to add 2 pounds into our mixture. It gives it a good smoked flavor. We have a 1/2 cup chopped Vidalia onions. Start kind of blending that together. All right, now we have a 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar. One tablespoon of salt. A tablespoon of yellow mustard. A 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, we've got a 1/2 cup of regular white sugar, and then 2 packs of just chili seasoning mix that you get in the grocery store. All right, we want to blend this real good. Kind of start out on a high heat till you get kind of a boil going, and then you just want to take it down to a simmer. While we get this mixed up and started cooking, my good friend Lieutenant Chris Kozakowski with the Fire Safety Division of Rockdale Fire and Rescue is going to come in, give you a few safety tips on fire in the kitchen and in the home, fire safety. So we'll let him take over now, and I'm going to get this going.
Hey, how's everyone doing? As my buddy Captain David Carter said here, I was going to come in and talk to you a little bit about fire safety. I know on a previous episode he touched a little bit on a fire extinguisher and the proper location for that, but today we want to talk a little bit more in depth about kitchen safety. A lot of people don't realize that the majority of all house fires are started due to unattended cooking. By unattended, we mean you're over there cooking, you get busy, you walk away, you forget that you're cooking, and next thing you know, you have a fire in your kitchen. happens very quick and a lot more than people realize it happens. So what we want to reiterate is just make sure you're always paying attention to your cooking, and if it's time to make dinner, make sure you're spending your time making dinner, not trying to do other things. Another couple important things I want to point out most people don't think about is where you store your kids' favorite items. If you keep their cookies or something like that in the cabinet directly above the stove, that's not the best location for it, because they're going to be trying to climb up there and get them whether you tell them to or not. So we recommend keeping those somewhere away from the stove where they can't get hurt. Another important thing, I know a lot of people probably have heard this one before, keep your handles for your pots and pans turned in. Kids like to come around and grab things to pull and look and see what's for dinner, and of course we all know that could lead to severe burns that are very painful. So make sure you keep all your pots and pan handles turned in all the time. Many of you don't know Rockdale Fire and Rescue does have a smoke alarm program where we are equipped to provide and install working smoke alarms for everyone. So if you need a smoke alarm, or if you just need your smoke alarms checked, you're not sure if they work or not, give us a call at the fire department headquarters. It'll be 770-278-8401 and ask to speak with me. My name again is Chris Kozakowski. We'd love to hear from you, because obviously a working smoke detector is the most important thing you can do for protecting your family in the event of a fire. As you can hear, they do happen, so everybody needs to prepare, be safe, be ready, and know what to do.
The next 30 seconds can save you a lot of money. Just do your laundry in cold and stick to full loads. Auto-sleep your computers. Plug your gadgets in a power strip and switch it off when you're done. Headed out? Turn back your thermostat by 10 degrees. And drive sensibly. The more energy you save, the more money you save. Find other great tips at energysaver.gov.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
When some people struggle with their mortgage payments, they become frozen, petrified. Not knowing what to do, they do nothing. But the people who do something, the people who take action, are far more likely to get the most positive outcome. Making home affordable is a free government program. Call now to talk one-on-one with a housing expert about the options that are right for you. Real help, real answers, right now.
All right, welcome back to Cooking with Fire. We're going to make our homemade fried pies now. They're real simple and easy to make. What we're going to do is take about 2 cups of sugar, put it in a bowl. To that, we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. And we just want to kind of mix that up. This is going to be the coating for our pies once we get them fried. Just want to get it mixed up real good so you don't get a strong bite of cinnamon. All right, I'll set this to the side. Now we just want to flour the countertop here where we'll be rolling our biscuits out. Just take a regular can of cheap store-bought biscuits. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Usually the cheaper the better. Open them up. All right, we're just going to take each one, kind of flour both sides of it where we can get the rolling pin on it and it won't stick. And you're going to get something about 4 or 5 inches there. Take some prepared pie filling. This is going to be your thick pie filling fruit. We chose peaches today. Take about 1 spoonful, put it in the center. Then we're going to fold it over, kind of pat it out. And then you're just going to take a fork. You want to press the sides down so that the filling doesn't come out in the fryer. And then we'll just set it over here on a cookie sheet. Take another one. Scoop up your pie filling. These are going to come out kind of thin, which is perfect. And then when you fry them, that biscuit is going to cook really quick, golden brown and crisp. All right, we got one more to make, and then we're going to take them over here to the frying pan and fry them up golden brown. All right, now they're ready to go.
Adopting a new pet is a rewarding experience. And Shelter Pets makes Super Pets. Your new best friend will steal your heart, bring you happiness, and enrich your life for years to come. You can make a difference in the life of an animal. Adopt and bring home a Shelter Pet today. To find out more, visit theshelterpetproject.org.
A full life, measured in seats, starts with the right ones early on. Car crashes are a leading killer of children 1 to 13. Learn how to prevent deaths and injuries by using the right car seat for your child's age and size.
People think I'm trash, but they're wrong. Today I'm just an aluminum can, but one day I could be a stadium.
All right, now we got our fried pies all ready to fry. We're going to take them and carefully drop them into the grease. You usually cook about 2 at a time. Usually the first 2 take just a minute to get browned, and then from that point forward it moves pretty fast. What we're using is a canola oil to fry them in. All right, you can see we kind of got them golden brown on the first side. It doesn't take but a few seconds. Then we're going to remove them. Kind of let the grease drain for just a second. Set them into your mixture of sugar and cinnamon. And you just want to kind of stir it around, flip them over, get a good coating on them. And then set them on your plate. And we'll go back, get 2 more. Once that one side gets done, usually they'll kind of start trying to float a little bit, and that'll give you an idea that it's time to flip them over. All right, we're going to finish frying these pies up, and we'll be back in just a few moments.
2 outs with a runner on first base. Now the big guy comes up to bat, hitting .342 with 92 RBIs and 36 homers. First pitch is out to the back.
Chill raw and prepared foods promptly. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
The next 30 seconds can save you a lot of money. Just do your laundry in cold and stick to full loads. Auto-sleep your computers. Plug your gadgets in a power strip and switch it off when you're done. Headed out? Turn back your thermostat by 10 degrees. And drive sensibly. The more energy you save, the more money you save. Find other great tips at energysaver.gov.
All right, we got all our fried pies finished here. Put it on a plate. Add a little bit of our leftover peaches. Scoop of vanilla ice cream. Got our chili finished up. We're going to grate a little bit of cheese on top of that. Top it off with a little dip of sour cream. And there you have it. This is our award-winning Firehouse chili and our fried peach pies. And I think I will try a piece of the peach pie first. Delicious. I could make a meal out of that. Thank you for being with us this time on Cooking with Fire, and we look forward to seeing you again.